Previously on the 413rd, midnight hit, and Springfield caught the full weight of that gunfire. McDonald's turned into a crime scene. A 16-year-old kid lost her life. Mommies, that changed everything. Cops flooded the block. Homicide showed up angry. Streets went quiet, but the pressure got loud. Get Right crew realized they crossed a line they can't erase. Duke's brothers slipped away untouched, but not unfazed. Everybody scared, everybody thinking, everybody loading up for what's next. Peace, fam.
Monday, June 5th, 1995, 8 a.m. Route 66 is already buzzing. Early morning patrons sit in booths nursing coffee cups, newspapers folded open on tables. The smell of breakfast fills the air, bacon sizzling on the grill, eggs cracking against the flat top, the sharp hiss of grease meeting metal. Freshly brewed coffee lingers in the room, thick and comforting. In one of the booths sits Larry Dukes. In front of him is a full plate. Turkey sausage, scrambled eggs, grits, and 2 slices of toast. His coffee cup steams from the heat, untouched, his mind clearly elsewhere. The bell above the door rings. Billy O'Connor walks in, still looking half asleep from their earlier phone call. He slides into the booth across from Larry, pulls out a pack of Newport 100s, taps one out, and lights it up. Larry looks at him and shakes his head.
Nigga, you late.
Billy exhales smoke slowly.
Oh, my bad. I just had somebody wake my white ass up early in the goddamn morning.
Larry doesn't smile.
Shit got wild at the Panache. The Get Right niggas took a shot at the Dukes and missed.
Billy nods.
Yeah, I seen it on the news this morning. The department is going crazy right now with that shit.
Billy takes another drag.
Me and Camilla jacked up 2 of them boys a few days ago. We got them for $5,000 a month.
Larry leans forward slightly.
We need to hit him back and hit him hard, son.
Billy shakes his head immediately.
I'm not gonna do anything to fuck up my bread. I'm about the drugs and the money I can get from it.
Larry's voice tightens. They killed a kid, bro.
Billy cuts him off.
I'm a narcotics detective. I don't care about a dead girl at a McDonald's.
His tone turns colder.
Plus, I got the green light from Frankie that the big boss Lombardi wants in on Springfield's drug trade.
Larry freezes. His eyes light up.
Oh, word?
He leans back.
That changes everything now. The moves my team and I make are crucial, but we still need to handle these niggas.
Billy smirks.
Exactly. We'll keep collecting from their bitch asses while you provide Michael with the connection to the Greeks through your boy Slim down in Beemore.
Billy lowers his voice.
Once the Lost Boys are through with those Get Right Yo boys and don't need them anymore, once they lack value, then you and your little posse can have your little ghetto war.
Larry stares at him, a glare sharp enough to cut concrete.
Yeah, whatever, nigga.
Billy waves it off.
Just stay close to home and tell your boys to stand down. We got this all under control.
They both start eating. Over on Carlisle Street, the Get Right crew is already back on the block. Jalen, Bobby, Dwayne, Tyshawn, and a few younger dudes they know from around the way are hustling like last night never happened. That's the game. Shit happens, life goes on. Money still needs to be made.
Hey, yo, Mark, what your count looking like?
I got like 100 left. That shit gonna be going quick. I'ma need my re-up in a minute.
All right, little soldier, I see you getting to that paper. You keep handling your shit like this, we can talk about you having your own spot and points on the package.
Say no more, my nigga.
Dwayne and Tyshawn come downstairs from the second floor.
Yo, the streets are going crazy about last night. Niggas talking about the parents asking what the fuck happened.
So is anybody talking?
Nah, ain't nobody saying shit. They know what the fuck is up if they run their mouths.
Bobby walks in from outside.
Hey, yo, let's go to the movies tonight and forget that shit happened. Let's go see that casino joint. Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci are in that shit.
Oh, word? Robert De Niro was in it?
Mommies.
I bet. Let's roll out at like 10 p.m.
I'll roll with y'all too.
All right, meet us back here and we'll slide up out of here together. In the meantime, you on the clock, my nigga, and my time is money. You feel me?
Mark nods his head. Mark heads over to Mass Ave, short for Massachusetts Avenue, to sell the last of the crack he has. He meets up with his peoples, Brian Flair and Tracy Light, two people he grew up with and personally put on so they could have money in their pockets.
I bet, you know the deal. You get these off and you'll get paid at the end of the day. I got some running around to do, so I'll roll by later for the pickup.
Bet. I already got the word out too, so this shit gonna be gone.
Yeah, and I got a few people on Norfolk Street and on King Street. These niggas about to be beamed the fuck up.
Brian laughs. Mark leaves the rest of his product with Tracy and Brian and heads back to his crib. He picks up the phone and dials Yellow Cab.
Yellow Cab.
Her tone is rude, impatient.
Can I get a cab to 50 Mass Ave?
Where are you going?
I'm going to the Holyoke Mall.
About 10 to 45 minutes. Look for your cab.
Can you have the cab driver beep her?
She interrupts.
No, we don't do that. Look for the cab.
She hangs up. Mark stares at the phone.
I hate that bitch. Always got a motherfucking attitude. Watch, one of these days, I'ma send Tracy on her ass.
Back on Carlisle Street, Dwayne, Tashawn, and Johnny are on the first floor getting product together. Dwayne and Tashawn bag up the last ounces of Dro and Hayes. They start walking toward the back door, getting ready to cross the Memorial Bridge, pass through West Springfield, and head to Agawam to sell the last of the bud. There's money out there, white boys with rich parents, and no problem spending it. Before they leave, Jalen stops them.
Yo, watch yourselves out there. You two black-ass niggas stick out, so watch for the boys.
Then he adds jokingly,
Don't be out there slacking looking at white girls.
Nah, never that, nigga.
They don't like his ugly black ass anyways.
They laugh.
Hey yo, fuck both y'all niggas, aight?
They leave out the back, hop in Dwayne's red Saab, and pull off toward Agawam. They cross the small bridge connecting the west side to Agawam and drive toward Ames. Dwayne parks up. They're waiting on the play, someone looking to cop a half-pound of Hayes. A yellow Corvette comes down the long hill from the top of Springfield Street. It looks brand new, like it was bought straight out of the showroom at Fathers and Sons. It pulls up next to him.
What up, dude?
What's good, nigga? Hop in the back.
Brian climbs into the back seat and Dwayne pulls off.
We gonna take a little ride. I'll drop you back off. I don't like doing shit in parking lots. Boys could be parked up watching the whole deal go down.
Works for me, dude.
Yo, bruh, how much that whip cost?
My dad bought it for me. I think it was like 40 grand or some shit. But who's counting, you know?
Must be nice. Hey, yo, Ty, give this silver spoon-fed ass nigga his weed.
Tyshawn slides the big Ziploc bag back. Brian opens it. The smell of Hayes hits the car like a Mike Tyson uppercut.
Dude, this shit smells good. Hey, me and a few of my bros gonna have a little bonfire in the woods. Big girls and good smoke. You wanna come through and hang out?
Nigga, hell nah. That shit too white for my blood.
Yeah, you on your own with that shit.
Dwayne drives in a medium-sized loop and pulls back into the Ames Plaza parking lot, dropping Brian off.
Hit me on the hip when you need more.
Later that night, it's time to get ready for the movies at Showcase Cinemas in West Springfield. Mark's uncle lets him use his white conversion van. Jalen, Bobby, Dwayne, Tyshawn, and Mark are all outside, standing in front of it. They smoking, drinking, snapping on each other. Everything feels normal. Too normal. Then a car pulls up while they distracted. A voice yells,
Hey yo, what's up, my nigga? All they see is a hand stick out the window.
Tires screech. The car peels off into the night.
End of chapter 6. Funny thing about the streets, nigga. Every day start the same. Breakfast cooking, money moving. Everybody acting like last night ain't happened. That's how they get you. While one side plotting over eggs and coffee, the other side still hustling like the slate clean. Mommies, it never is. Pressure don't disappear, it just waits. And right when niggas start feeling comfortable again, Bullets remind everybody this city don't do forgiveness. That wasn't chaos. That was a warning. Next chapter. Consequences don't miss. Peace, fam.